As far as neighbours go, Ahmed here feels he has done pretty well. He's a Syrian refugee living in Gaza, next door to Saeed, a Palestinian. And these two don't just live close together, they work together too. Saeed gave Ahmed a job in his restaurant, which he's even called Syrian House. Ahmed is bringing the best of his country's cuisine to the people of this strip.
I don't feel a stranger here. We have the same traditions. I've got new friends, new brothers in Gaza. We are doing good together.
According to the UN, more than 3 million refugees have fled from the war in Syria. Countries including Lebanon, Turkey, Jordan and Egypt are taking many. But increasingly, they're making the unlikely trip to the Gaza Strip. This place is already overcrowded. It has high unemployment. The power goes off daily. And that constant fear of war returning at any second never goes away. And yet, for Syrian refugees, Gaza represents two big attractions. Firstly, they feel safer here than they do in their own country. And secondly, when they arrive, they don't go into refugee camps, they enter Gazan society. They have a chance, an opportunity to carve out their own place here, their own role, whatever that may be. This restaurant employs two Syrians. One of them, Warif, is the face of the place. He's the chef. But tonight, Warif is off duty and having a romantic evening with his Palestinian fiancée. They met not long after he arrived and they just got engaged. Theirs is a tale of love and hope flourishing in a wider story punctuated by war and despair.
In Gaza, you can move freely. No one asks you for documents. As a Syrian in Gaza, I'm considered as a Gaza citizen. I feel relaxed. I originally only planned to come for the day, but I met my fiancée, fell in love. Now I consider myself Syrian Palestinian.
The Hamas government has welcomed those fleeing from Syria. Prime Minister Ismail Haniyeh says those arriving have been given $500 and an apartment. Some are being promised jobs. But for those like Warif, this is not necessarily a happy ending, more a comfortable start to a new life. Many more in need of safety and security are likely to make this journey. Despite all of Gaza's problems, it may be their best hope. Lavelle, Al Jazeera, Gaza.